See, I believe as far as you talk about challenges when you do business, challenges is a part of business, you know. So it's very important that how you read those challenges and find an opportunity. So I think every day is a challenge, and I think UAE as a country has the least of challenges, to be honest. I have traveled around the world and I see that this is one of the few countries which things happen very easily and very fast. I came in 2004 in Dubai as a fresh postgraduate from UK, and I got my first job in Canon cameras. I started my life from zero, and with Allah's blessing and with the opportunity what UAE as a country gave to the people, and I think I am blessed. Today I am running two companies, one Deja Vu Real Estate, which I am the chairman, and Bianca Bianco is a new opportunity which we found in this country and started the business. We've been doing, mashallah, business since 2006, and it's almost 13 years old. We are established real estate brokerage company. And we always found very interesting that how Dubai is building up and how UAE as a country building up, and like people who came in 2000 and people who come in 2020, they'll see a complete different world, you know. And we got very excited how the vision of the country is, and we decided to go a little bit backwards. So we were selling real estate, and we said now we will provide materials which help real estate to be built. If there is real estate, there has to be tiles, there has to be sanitary ware, there has to be big slabs. So these are all which is a requirement to build any kind of real estate, whether it is commercial, whether it is palaces, whether it is mall, whether it's residential building. So we found that there is a big market and there is a gap where people can improve the services. So that's where we decided to get into the business and make sure that we serve it well. See, generally our focus is tiles. So tiles involve a variety of things. It includes floor tiles, it includes wall tiles. The trend is changing, and it's changing at a very fast pace. So big slabs, like for example, as you see on my back, the big slabs are very in from Italy. So a lot of hotels, a lot of lobbies need big slabs, which is tiles, which is called porcelain tiles. We do bathroom tiles, we do kitchen countertops, we do sanitary ware. So we make sure that a person who is looking to find or redo his house or build a new house, we serve all the material which is required. You know, before getting into the business, we had a very detailed research and study that how, you know, people talking about market is slow, market is a little bit down, but I feel there's a great opportunity. So we looked at Abu Dhabi, we looked at Dubai, we looked at other Emirates of the country. We felt it's all going to grow. And the reason we decided to go with Bianca Bianco is there's going to be real estate development for next 20 years. So in Bianca Bianco, as we mentioned that we are a 2020 company. So we are pretty new, but at the same time we have been blessed and we've been very lucky that we have already got few projects. So we are doing Emirates Hills mansion. Then we're doing few Dubai Hills mansion, which is built by Emaar. So we're providing tiles there. Currently we're also doing a project in Palm Jumeirah. So with God's blessing, I think in the first year we proved everyone wrong who said the market is slow. لا تقرب حماها لا 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 تقرب منازلها إلا محب لا تقرب حماها individual you are no one. So if I take little bit a bigger approach, so it's just not one person who has helped. It starts from family to the country. So if I talk about family, obviously my family has been a great inspiration for me. My brothers are partners also. I have another partner named Shaikh, who's also been an inspiration in the whole family. So I have partners who have helped me, my brothers who have supported me a lot in terms of having a good vision and how to look at things, and more importantly, a country. So it is so important that when you come, I know that okay, Dubai has more than I think more than 50%, I don't know if I'm right or not, but a lot of people who come from different parts of the world, and they actually inspire and they want to live in Dubai and UAE. That's the aim. And why it is the aim? Because the country has set up that model. It invites them. So for me, if you tell me to leave and go where, I don't know where. So it's very important. I think the country has played a role, and it is demonstrated in terms of today I go online, I get all my things done. Yeah. Today I have my Emirates ID. I just go to the airport and just show my card and I'm out in few seconds. It doesn't happen in London, in Paris, in US, anywhere. It's amazing. So I think we've seen people becoming rich, but here we've seen the country changing 360 degrees. If you have not failed, you will not succeed. So I think failing is a part of success, and I think I was no different than a lot of people who have succeeded in life. And more importantly, as you mentioned that what difficulties I went through, I would say that it was a part of life process, and difficulty only makes you stronger. In terms of difficulty, it was my own difficulties, and such as everyone who comes here doesn't come rich, so you gear up yourself. And what the rulers of this country has taught, that if you have the right vision, it might take 2 years, it might take 3 years, it might take 4 years, but you have the right vision, you'll achieve. So with Allah's blessing, I think I was blessed to read a lot and to have people around me who showed me vision. So I always looked at the long term. A lot of people looked at this country as a short-term gain, and all the people, I think, have lost a big opportunity if they've not looked at the long term.
Definitely.
17 years in this country, and I'm enjoying my life to the fullest. And God has blessed with a lot of opportunity. I have more than 60 to 100 people working under me, and I think which is a blessing. I was just reading an article where it said that the fit out industry in UAE is close to $934 million, and it's going to grow because as a country it's maturing. When it's matured, it's a big opportunity. So I see all the houses which are 20-year-old, 15-year-old, it's time for them to be refurbished. That's where my part comes. Change the tiles, change the kitchen, change the sanitary ware. So within UAE, I'm looking to open my next showroom in 2 years.
Yeah, wow.
And inshallah, then I'm targeting Saudi as the next country to expand my business. So I see that as a country and a region, it is full of opportunities. One of the most important thing what today and the new generation need to be very careful about is to be patient. Success doesn't come overnight, and be focused, be passionate about whatever you're doing. I think without passion, patience, and the most important thing is trust and honesty. If you have a combination of these four, inshallah, all people who are hearing me, inshallah, will be successful.
فخر لنا دوم وأبد وبنت زايد للوطن الله حباها ربة أجيال الفخر عز الطلب وجنودنا ليهم فخر بسماها نيشان فخر لنا دوم وأبد وبنت زايد للوطن
Whatever I say would be very less. I think words cannot describe. The fact is, all thanks to the leaders of this country who have not only made a vision for this country but also made people think that if you become visionary you will only succeed, and around people you will succeed. I want to thank them for such a beautiful country where we are living for almost 17 years and we feel like home. And the fact remains that I leave my door open and I'm not scared that anything will be taken from the house. The mental peace is the biggest peace one can live, and I think this country has provided immensely. Words cannot describe. Thank you so much.